Hey guys, it's Rinnegan back here for another What If video. Today we're doing What If Naruto had the rinnegan part 4. I think it's part 4. Maybe part 3, maybe part 4. Probably part 4. A few days ago I uploaded part 3, I'm pretty sure. And today I'm uploading part 4. So I'm not even stopping uploading. Anyways, I thought of the base parts of the what if and I'll just move on from there. And the background of this video is me crafting 2 items. One of them for someone else who asked me to craft it, / get her the enchantment book. And the other one is something I wanted for PvP in this game, which sucks. I did not expect it to suck, but anyways, yeah, let's get on with the what if video. Naruto would realize something before the tuning exams. There was still a few days left, and Sasuke was being Sasuke and seemed to need to unlock something else. Naruto realized something. Though he had recently unlocked the human path, but failed to defeat the Deva path. Yes, Naruto still failed to defeat the Deva path. Anyways, yeah, let's continue on with this little video. By the way, in the background I will be talking to people on Discord as well. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue on with this little video. So Naruto would realize that Sasuke wasn't proving to be a great training partner, as there was an issue. With the rinnegan, Sasuke couldn't stand much of a chance. Sasuke was too weak when he used the rinnegan, though Naruto realized there was a simple solution. Though it kind of hurt Naruto a bit, Naruto realized something. He needed to get Sasuke the Manjakayu, and as Sasuke's likely best friend, he knows how he can do it, as Naruto would be on top of Sasuke's house while in the middle of the night, as Naruto would create a blood clone, as Naruto would put 1% of his chakra into the blood clone, and then the blood clone would attack Sasuke, and was tired but was about to go to bed, as Sasuke, having his reflexes dulled, would see Naruto in the corner of his eye that won't be able to counter, as the blood clone would land a powerful punch on Sasuke, then another, and a couple more, and began to easily pummel Sasuke until Sasuke got his bearings back. And reacting on instinct straight after he got his bearings back, Sasuke would take out a Raikiri and swipe it, cutting Naruto in half. As then Sasuke would see Naruto and would realize, wait, what? As Sasuke was then having a mental breakdown and his eyes would then transform. As Naruto would scream and would say, "No! Naruto!" Sasuke would scream in the night, as Sasuke would then say, "What? Why? Guess they all betrayed me, huh? Darn them all. This is why I can't trust anyone." And Sasuke's eyes would then turn into the Sharingan. 2 Tomoe, 3 Tomoe. It seemed like a fourth Tomoe was about to pop out, but instead of that, a three-bladed shuriken appeared. As Sasuke would then see blood coming out of his eyes, and Sasuke would look in the water in a nearby lake and would see, no way. I have the Manjakayu Sharingan. As Sasuke was shocked, as Sasuke would begin to think, could Naruto have just been trying to as Naruto would then say, correct, Sasuke, and Sasuke would turn around just to see Naruto, and Naruto would say, there's an issue. You weren't strong enough before, and Itachi already possessed the Manchekayo. The only way for me and you to be able to train properly was for you to gain the Manchekayo Sharingan, Sasuke. Sorry, but this had to be done. As Sasuke would say, as Sasuke would then just simply walk away. As Sasuke didn't know what to think about it. Sasuke was on one hand angry that Naruto had simply just left. Or Naruto had simply done that. Couldn't Naruto see how much Sasuke trusted him, and Sasuke just witnessed Sasuke die? Or Sasuke just witnessed Naruto dying? Sasuke just witnessed betrayal? And Sasuke would just walk away, knowing that Naruto did it for his own good, though didn't think of what would happen to him in an emotional state. And Sasuke would simply walk away. Naruto, realizing he probably shouldn't have done that, and it was a dumb move, well, had some logic to it, though was a pretty bad move, all things considered, would decide to let Sasuke have his space, as Naruto would then walk away, hoping that Sasuke could forgive him. In the next few team meetings, there was quite a lot of tension between the team. Unlike the usual snark remarks Sasuke and Naruto made about Sakura, how Kakashi was always late, how Kakashi taught them nothing, them having snark remarks about each other, a few clashes, but no, none of that. Tension was beginning to grow, and Kakashi wondered why. I mean, what could his cute little students have done this time? What could they have done? Very good question. Though they wouldn't talk much, Naruto and Sasuke still talked a bit, as when the tuning exam forms were gotten, Naruto and Sasuke both nodded to each other and said at the same time to Sakura, "Don't slow us down, Haruno." Which Sakura was a bit mad at, but hey, she couldn't really talk back. And Sakura still had a crush on Sasuke, so Sakura wouldn't really talk back to Sasuke. Though after this, Kakashi went to go ask Sasuke what was up between him and Naruto. They were usually so nice to each other, or at least had a brother-like bond, which Sasuke just said, "Don't talk to me about it," as Kakashi would realize that it was like his voice, like the tone of it, after he killed Ren, or technically caused Obito's death, and wasn't talking to Ren or anyone at all. So Sasuke or Kakashi would then decide, "I'll just leave you two alone then. Bye-bye." As then Kakashi would leave, wondering what was up between Naruto and Sasuke, and hoped it would be over by the time the tuning exam started. As you can see, Naruto's actually Sasuke's best friend in this time, and not a fake best friend. Hooray, no fake best friends. Anyways, let's end this for now, and let's move on to the tuning exams. Hooray. Okay, so first thing, Lee attacks and decides, I'll go for Sasuke. And though wondering what was with all of the tension on the team, whatever, this tension shouldn't mean too much. probably not, as we would then would then rival Sasuke in taijutsu, and Sasuke would then decide, okay, guess you are strong, Lee. Your mind, your power actually makes me think you are hiding your skill. But let's add in some ninjutsu. As we would quickly say, this is a taijutsu only fight, Sasuke. So no ninjutsu. As Naruto would then say, hey Sasuke, it seems that the other person can't use ninjutsu. As then we would say, darn it, fine. You can use ninjutsu then. I am someone that cannot use neither ninjutsu or genjutsu. Blah 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 blah. Lee goes on his entire spiel. Anyways, Sasuke would then say, no, I'll simply use taijutsu in this fight. I'll beat you in your own game. And Sasuke's eyes would then change into the free Tomoe Sharingan. And Sasuke would think, before I could barely keep track of him due to the Mangekyou taking away some of my eyesight. I'll have to talk to Naruto about this later. As much as I hate it, this may really impede on our chances if people are stronger than this guy in the tuning exams. As then Sasuke would move at fast speeds towards Lee, predicting all of Lee's movements before they even arrived, as Lee would realize something. He had to up the speed, and there was only one way, as Lee would say, you are a powerful opponent, Sasuke, though prepare to witness my ultimate power. As then Lee was beginning to take off his weight until then, the most powerful being in existence appeared. Turtle would appear out of nowhere and would smack Lee to the ground. As Sasuke, as the turtle would then scold Lee, guy would arrive, blah blah blah, except no one's emotional or whatever. As before they arrived in the arena or whatever, Sasuke would ask Naruto something. Hey Naruto, I assume you have a plan for my Mangekyou's cost of eyesight? As Naruto would say, correct. What? Go follow me. As Naruto would then move at fast speed, so did Sasuke. As they both knew with their level of speed, they'd make it to the arena or first exam room within a minute. And Sakura was just told to go to the exam room. As Naruto would then go to Sasuke and would say, rinnegan, Naruto path. As then the King of Hell appeared, and Naruto would then heal heal Sasuke completely. Well, more so Sasuke's eyesight, as Sasuke thought, incredible. I didn't think your Naruto path would actually be able to do that. As Naruto would say, I guess our tension is out of the way though, huh, Sasuke? And Sasuke would say, I guess, Naruto. Though why did you think it would work? The Mangekyou's blindness is different than a normal type of blindness. Why did you think your Naruto path can cure it? As Naruto would then say, well, Sasuke, let's just say that the Naruto path comes from the rinnegan, which is the source of the Mangekyou Sharingan. So, by that logic, the rinnegan should be able to cure the Mangekyou Sharingan's weakness, right? And Sasuke would then say, well, you never cease to amaze me, it seems, Naruto. And yeah, Let's continue on with this what if for now. First exam. Easy. Let's just now talk about the first exam. No one's given up on being caught in cheating. Hell, Sakura would just not be cheating. If she did, Team 7 is doomed, and I mean doomed. Anyway, second exam now. Naruto would quickly go create a blood club. Nah, Naruto would simply go quickly look for another team and be able to find them as the team had all split up. Naruto and Sasuke doing their own thing, both of them looking for scrolls while split up. Meanwhile, Sakura was just heading towards the tower. So yeah, that's going on, I guess. Anyways, let's continue on with this what if video. As Naruto would then take down a team with ease and would quickly arrive back at the spot they were at before, then decided to go to the tower from here, as Sasuke would likely be able to find another scroll as well, until Naruto sensed something. That chakra, it's massive. Darn it. If there are really people as strong as this as Genin, then seriously, I'm beginning to think Genin's the highest rank of ninja. As Naruto, instead of following up to the tower, Naruto would then move at extremely fast speeds, rinnegan activated, and heading towards Orochimaru. On the way, he saw a sound team and decided that it seems Sasuke was the one to take down this team. Though, since there's only one power there and it's massive, the power, or chakra, it feels like a snake's chakra. As Naruto then realized something, this is Orochimaru of the Sun, and he likely snuck into the Chunin exams arena. Darn it. Well, guess there is still a way for me to do this. As Naruto would then look at the sound ninja and would quickly say, human path. As Naruto would then put his hand on top of Dosu's head and would read his mind, realizing the plan Orochimaru had, including the invasion. Well, not the invasion. Scratch that, no invasion, heads up warning. Naruto just heard, interesting. Orochimaru plans to attack. He should know he stands no chance against me. And he should know he stands no chance against the third Hokage, even in his old age, until Naruto realized something. He's after Sasuke. So that's why he's in the village. These guys were supposed to go kill Sasuke and likely to test Sasuke's power. I see. As Naruto would then quickly move at fast speeds, going into Sasuke fast enough to pull Sasuke out of the way from an attack, as Naruto would say. So you're Orochimaru, huh? As Sasuke would be pulled towards Naruto, Sasuke would then say, Naruto, that's Orochimaru of the Sun, I'm guessing. Did you use that human path of yours to get info on him or something? As Naruto would then say, yeah, of course I did. So you're Orochimaru of the Sun, huh? Well, who would win, a sage versus the Rinnegan and the Mangekyou Sharingan? As then Naruto would open his eyes to reveal his Rinnegan with 5 Tomoe blazing. As Naruto would then move at fast speeds and would say, pray to path. As Naruto would then grasp Orochimaru's neck and would begin to absorb Orochimaru's chakra, only to nearly be sliced. As Naruto would avoid the attack, and Orochimaru would then say, "Coo. It seems you possess the rinnegan, Naruto, but can you really think?" Before Orochimaru could finish, he would then see Sasuke's eyes have 3 shuriken on it. Well, a 3-edged shuriken on it, and the Amaterasu would nearly hit him. Well, it did hit him, but he quickly sliced off the arm it hit, and would easily regrow the arm somehow. Yeah, this is Orochimaru. What did you expect? He probably has better regeneration than even Kabuto, who would probably easily heal from a missing arm. So yeah, anyways, as Orochimaru then said, "That wasn't very nice, Sasuke. I'll go teach you some manners," as Orochimaru then have his head go spiraling towards both Naruto and Sasuke, wanting to apply the curse mark to both of them. Though Naruto would easily avoid it, then using the Ashura path, and use his newly found Super Bazooka. And with the Super Bazooka, Naruto would then hit Orochimaru with a massive boom, destroying his neck. Though, yeah, that won't stop Orochimaru, since Orochimaru somehow had his neck slithered back with his head somehow. Well, more so his neck just continued forward, then connecting back with his head, then pulling back. As Orochimaru would then say, "You'll regret this," as Naruto would then say, yeah. Sasuke would teach him a lesson, as Naruto didn't even realize it, but Sasuke used the Tsukuyomi on both Naruto and Orochimaru, as though only Orochimaru was tied to a log, as Sasuke would say, "In this dimension, though I don't have much mastery over Tsukuyomi, one day in this dimension is 1 second in the real world." As then Sasuke would stab Orochimaru and would say, "Prepare to be stabbed 1,000,000 times and maybe a few other things in this 24 hours. 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds remaining. Hey Naruto, wanna help me out?" As Naruto would say, "I guess I do like torturing a snake every once in a while." As Naruto would then activate his rinnegan in the mindscape and would say, "Since this is the mindscape, then Kurama, come on out." As Kurama would then go on out and would say, "It seems you've gotten me some food, Naruto. Hey, Uchiha, give me that snake, bastard." As then Sasuke would say, "So that's the 9 tails, huh, Naruto?" As Naruto would then say, yeah. "Let's go feed him some snake." As Sasuke would then say, "I like that idea." As for the next few hours, Orochimaru would, and for the next 23 hours, blah 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 minutes, blah 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 seconds, Orochimaru would either be stabbed by Sasuke, used as a test dummy for Naruto's rinnegan, or used as a chew toy for the 9-tailed fox. Yeah, this is a bad thing going on right now. I kind of feel bad for Orochimaru, but that's what you get for being a bad guy. Yup, makes 100% sense, right? Anyways, as Tsukuyomi would end, Naruto had already been preparing an attack, and would then use a water-style whirlpool prison, as it would then begin to sink the area, and they would begin to be trapped in a muddy whirlpool. As Orochimaru would then say, "You've made me mad." As Orochimaru would activate the snake or summon Manda, destroying the muddy whirlpool. As Manda would grab Sasuke with his teeth, and would then have Sasuke be gobbled into pieces. Though instead of just dying like that, Sasuke would decide to, instead of being eaten, Sasuke would then say, "I guess I do like some cooked snake," as Sasuke would then use the Amaterasu while inside of Manda, beginning to burn Manda into pieces. As Orochimaru would then go towards Sasuke, moving at fast speeds, only to be caught by Naruto, who would say, I expected a Sonic to move faster. As Naruto would then land multiple powerful blows on Orochimaru, would then say, "Water style, water dragon jutsu," as Orochimaru would then be destroyed in a water dragon, only for it to be revealed, wait a second, that's the, wait, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, as Naruto would crush Orochimaru, Naruto would think, no, as Naruto would immediately look at Sasuke and say, "Watch out!" As Sasuke would look behind him, only to see Orochimaru stabbing him in the back, then applying the curse mark. Nah, not yet, though before Orochimaru could apply the curse mark, Naruto would arrive and would knock Orochimaru away, though Sasuke fell unconscious. As Naruto would say, "Don't think I'll forgive you for the snake. You could barely handle me and Sasuke when we were together. Though, then again, you didn't even have a chance to attack. You weren't good enough. To that point, at least," as Naruto would then say. "Though you're now facing the rinnegan user," as Orochimaru would then say. "I assume the rinnegan is stronger than the Sharingan, though then again, Sasuke's the prodigy here, and from the notes, you're no good loser, Uzumaki Naruto. It seems you rely on your rinnegan too much, though I'll admit those are some impressive water-style jutsu," as Naruto would then say. "Oh, you haven't seen the best of it yet," as Naruto would then say. "Deva Path Destroyer, or Chibaku Destroyer, Ultimate Hydra," as a Ultimate Hydra would then appear, water surrounding it, as it would then begin to construct itself and shoot 10 mighty rolls of water towards Orochimaru, beginning to crush him, though Orochimaru would simply crumble away, revealing it was another mud clone, as Orochimaru would say, "Call me impressed, though I didn't expect you and Sasuke to be able to match my mud clones." As Orochimaru would move at such fast speeds that Naruto could barely see a word, as Naruto would then be pummeled by Orochimaru. Multiple slashes going on him as Naruto, even after using all of his paths, would fail to beat Orochimaru. His predicting Orochimaru's next move, that didn't work well, as he was just far too slow for Orochimaru. He was gonna be defeated any time now, but before Orochimaru could land the final sword attack with a sword, something else happened. Orochimaru would then be hit, or Naruto inside of his mindscape would have the Nine-Tails chakra surrounding him as Naruto would say, well, what's going on? Kurama, what's going on right now? As Kurama would then say, kid, there's only one way for you to take down that snake. It's the Deva path. I'll hold Orochimaru off until you can handle the I'll hold Orochimaru off. Well, kind of. As in the real world, Naruto would be surrounded by Nine-Tails chakra and would be fighting Orochimaru, as Orochimaru would say, so you rely on the Nine-Tails chakra now, huh, Naruto Uzumaki? Quite interesting. As Naruto would then say, I am not Naruto, but I am the nine-tailed demon fox. As 4 tails would quickly sprout, along with Naruto entering the 4-tailed version 2 quote, and clashed with Orochimaru. This fight was similar to the fight with Orochimaru in the canon timeline, but Orochimaru had a better handle on Naruto on this time. As Naruto would then say, but you can't handle Orochimaru long enough, as Kurama would then say, well, 1 second in the real world is 1 minute in this place. So you kind of have a advantage here. Go get the Deva Path kit. I'll hold off Orochimaru for now. As Naruto would then say, thanks, Kurama. I'll make sure to change this mindscape again soon. I guess it has been getting old for a while now. As Kurama would then say, just go get the Deva Path kit. You know what'll happen once you achieve it. As Naruto would then say, so what you told me before was true about when I achieved the Deva Path, what'll happen. As Kurama would say, just go get it, and weave my mind, and weave my plane. As then Kurama would roar, sending Naruto to the realm of the rinnegan. As Naruto would then say, darn it, what the heck? Why couldn't he just give me a softer landing? Anyways, let's continue on with this what if video. No, I'll end this quickly though. By the way, I totally planned him seeing my private message about, let's see. I'll go. So, when are we gonna go kill G20? I just wanted to see his reaction. Anyways, my teammate is cursing me. Let's continue on with this video. And okay, so I'll end the fight quickly, and let's just say the fight goes similar to what it did a few parts ago, like 2 parts ago. The fight goes similarly to that, except Naruto would use a few more water-style jutsu. Though Naruto expected a Chibaku Tensei, but instead of that, he got a almighty push, as Naruto had let his guard down, and the Deva Path knew that Naruto was expecting a Chibaku Tensei. So the Deva Path, instead of doing that, would use a almighty push, then would move at extremely fast speeds and would arrive at Naruto's back before Naruto could even reach the building. As Naruto would then say, prepare to be taken down, huh? As Naruto would then say, did you seriously think I only expected that? Look, I know you keep your memories of what happened in the previous fight, though you forget. I'm not as predictable as you think. As though the Deva Path would catch Naruto before he arrived at the building. Naruto's pure impact would push the Deva Path to touch the building, and Naruto's trap would sprout. Explosive tanks would appear, beginning to explode the Deva Path as Naruto would do a body flicker, moving back, and would then say, "Water style, orb of 1,000 droplets," as a gigantic orb of water would appear and Naruto would shoot a powerful water blast, and it would then split into 1,000 miniature water bullets, killing him. I just realized something. This Tommy Nicholas guy said I didn't kill him and get his head. This recording has proof that I killed him and took his head. I'll just redirect him to here and show him a clip of me destroying him. He can't counter that, he just can't. Anyways, getting off of my crazy obsession of proving the idiot called Tommy Nicholas to stop being annoying and having no logic. So yeah, other than that, let's continue on with this what if video. The reason why I'm ending it off fast is because, well, mainly because the recording's gonna come to an end soon. Anyways, yeah, let's continue on with this what if video. As Naruto would then move at fast speeds up into the air once more, jetting himself up with water. As Naruto would then say, "This time the flood won't be on your side. Water style, ultimate water hydra." As with the power of Kurama on his side, as Kurama knew that with his chakra, Naruto would be able to use the ultimate water hydra more easily. So yeah, that happened. As Naruto would then go, using the ultimate water hydra before the Deva Path could even use the Chibaku Tensei. As then the Deva Path would be taken out before it could even use its final move. As meanwhile in the real world, Kurama would launch a tailed beast bomb, sending Orochimaru heavily back as Kurama would then Naruto would revert back to normal, as there were burns on him along with heavy breathing, as Naruto would say, "Darn it, Kurama, you pushed too far," as Orochimaru would then slither up and would say, "Did you really think I was taking care of Naruto? Though now that you ran out of Nine Tails chakra, you're gonna lose pathetically now." And Naruto would then chuckle and would say, No, Orochimaru. I'm a completely different person now." As Naruto's hair would then begin to explode. Well, Naruto would go in an explosion of chakra with his hair flowing, changing to a red hair, changing to red hair. Well, more so a orange hair, but yeah, wait, no. Naruto's hair should already be red in this timeline. Sorry, guess I mixed it up a bit. Anyways, Naruto's hair would turn into a more vibrant shade of red. So yeah, with this more vibrant shade of red hair, there was no other change. So yeah, Naruto would then move at fast speeds, jetting towards Orochimaru, who could barely react. The speed, Naruto's speed has improved by double, as Naruto would then land a powerful gut punch on Orochimaru, along with a few more punches, as Orochimaru would then prepare to slash Naruto. Naruto's rinnegan. Naruto would then go take a nearby piece of rock and pull it out of the ground, blocking the Kusanagi, at least deflecting the blow. As Naruto would then move behind Orochimaru, delivering 5 powerful roundhouse kicks, beginning to take Orochimaru down. Naruto would deliver another 5 kicks, sending Orochimaru down. Then a water-style water dragon crashing onto Orochimaru. Multiple barrages of kicks and punches, along with a powerful slash, as Orochimaru would manage to recover from the attack and would then say, "Impossible. How could you be this powerful? Just a few moments ago, you were nothing without the Nine-Tails chakra. How could you be this powerful?" As Naruto would then say, "Mastery over the rinnegan is mastery over oneself." As Naruto would explode in a burst of chakra once more, having the rinnegan activate, and Naruto would say, "Before, as you said, I only had abilities to connect to 5 of the paths, but now I have," as Orochimaru would continue the sentence saying, "No, it's the rinnegan. All 6 paths? No way. How? Before you couldn't use all 6 paths, but how? How could you use all 6 paths now, yet not before?" As Naruto would then say, the time in the mindscape and the time normally in the real world is different, and therefore I can take you down with ease. Along with after gaining mastery over the rinnegan on oneself, my power raised over double. And that's without the rinnegan, as Naruto would move at such fast speeds and would counter with his own slash of a drill. And Naruto would say, "Remember my bazooka shot before? You see, all of the paths before's powers were limited due to me having not unlocked the 6th path. Well, now I have, and it's time for you to die. Ashura path, grand nuke." As then, Naruto would shoot a powerful blast up into the air, and it would explode, sending the entire battlefield in smoke and flames. As Naruto would say, "That wasn't even a direct hit, yet it did so much damage. What do you think will happen if I use my full power? Along with the fact that you're gonna be my test dummy for a while, okay?" As Orochimaru would shake in fear, as Naruto would use the Deva path and Bancho Tenin pulling Orochimaru towards him, and Naruto would say, "Pray the path." Naruto activating the Prada path would absorb some of Orochimaru's chakra, arriving back at 80% of his full chakra reserve, then throwing Orochimaru away, as Naruto would then say, 90% of his chakra, as Naruto would then say, "Let's see how you deal against all 6 paths. Dun dun dun." Anyways, as Naruto would then say, "Blood Clone Jutsu." As then Naruto would split into 6 paths. And due to the rinnegan's unique ability to create 6 paths of pain, this has the ability of the Blood Clone Split Jutsu, none of the negative effects of the normal Blood Clone Jutsu that I said in my last video, and as all 6 paths of pain would appear. One Naruto would have the Naraka path, another the animal path, another one had the Prada path, another one had the Ashura path, one had the human path, and the original Naruto, He had the day of a path as Orochimaru would begin to step back in fear and was about to flee, but Naruto's voice would be heard all around the area, and Naruto would say, "This is inevitable, Orochimaru." As Orochimaru was surrounded in a circle by all 6 paths, and then this what if comes to a close. Well, this part of the what if anyway. Sorry I had to leave you off on a cliffhanger, but yeah. The background footage ran out. This video was supposed to come out on Saturday, though I couldn't go on my this recording was basically interrupted at the worst possible time since I was about to 1v1 a admin and hopefully win with my secret weapons. Well, 2 secret weapons to be exact. And then it was interrupted and I couldn't go on my iPad for 30 minutes. And after those 30 minutes, I was already in a bad mood. I wasn't gonna record in a bad mood, so yeah. Then yesterday was Anyways, yesterday, that's kind of my own fault yesterday. So yeah, yesterday, I just didn't upload. Simple as that. Anyways, let's end this video now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and let's see how much people who watch my videos are subscribed. And, darn it, only 4+ subscribers in the last 28 days. My amount of subscribers are lowering, and 14.4%, that's good. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and peace out.